Ja se izvinjavam što do sad nije bilo zvuka, ja pričam u prazno. Dobro večer, da vam poželim ponovo. Nisam primetio da nisam dobro uključio slušalice. Dobrodošli ljudi na stream. Opalite taj like, follow. Subscribeujte se na kanal. Mikrije večeras ponovo sa vama. Nastavljamo dalje sa Assassin's Creed Valhallom. Evo nas u trećoj epizodi, tako da vidimo kakve nas to nove avanture očekuju danas sa našim glavnim likom Eivorom. Juče smo uradili dosta stvari, juče smo pravili malo i raidove i otkrivali smo neke stvari, dosta toga smo juče uspjeli da završimo. Tako da se nadam da će danas danas krene. Da vidimo kako će to da ide, kako će to da napreduje, ta dalje priča, da vidimo, rekao sam već, ponavljam se po koji put, obožavam mitologiju, obožavam sve te stvari koje se tiču bogova i ne znam, tih nekih mitoloških bića, da se tako izrazim. I od uvijek me interesovala ova nordijska mitologija, tako da mi je ova igrica vrh vrhova. Ajmo da vidimo šta nas to danas očekuje u našoj prelepoj igrici. Inače, da, juče sam, kako se zove, ko je gledao juče stream, znači ja ne znam, ja sam oduševljen sa grafikom, kako je kompletna priča napravljena, znači to je meni nepojmljivo i neverovatno. Ali šta drugo da kažemo, to je taj Ubisoft, to su tačno te pare koje se vide tamo, koje su uložene u ovaj ceo projekat. Kako ste mi vi? Ja se nadam da ste svi dobro, da ste živi i zdravi. Još jednom da se izvinim zato što nemam PlayStation 5, pa moram ovako da čekamo jako dugo da se ovo sve učita. Kao što sam već rekao, igrica je pravljena prvobitno za PlayStation 5 i kad su provalili da su nabili toliko cenu, kontam da su se opametili malo i prilagodili su je za PlayStation 4. Tako da desi se nekad i da zasecne i ovo i ono je, sad je to moguće da i do mog Sonija, pošto sam relativno skoro morao da menjam hard disk. Tako da, evo ga. Nice. To je to, ljudi. Ajmo da vidimo šta nam je sljedeća misija. Use the order of the ancients menu to find your targets. Ok. Ajmo da vidimo. Details. Ja sam njega već markovao, ok. Ok, ajmo na mapu onda to da vidimo. Da vidimo gdje nam se bača nalazi. Ujebem ti daleko. Ništa. Idemo prvo na ovo, pa idemo tu. Gdje nam je naš lepi brodić, eno ga. Gdje nam je sad? Op. Ajmo.
Need to row our way out.
Shall we raise the sail? More sail!
Da, inače smo u prošloj epizodi redovali ovaj manastir koji je tu, ispred nas. Prikupili neke stvari, tamo podigli smo, uspjeli smo da... Evo, ponovo mi izbacuje. Nećemo sad. Tu smo već pokupili sve što treba. Da, igrica je, znači već vam neću da se ponavljam, prebrutalna, tako da... Čekaj da vidimo mi. Aha, dobro. Mogli bi usput da redujemo nešto, mada mi se ovo ne čačka.
Hey, enemy forces stationed there.
Nećemo mi to sad ništa da diramo, to možemo da raidujemo kad se budemo vraćali. Imamo sad ovu misiju da odradimo.
Take the mast down. Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Ok, moramo tamo da stignemo. Da, pretpostavio sam da je tu. Prvo da bi imali fast travel, a i ako failujemo misiju da mi vrati bar tu negdje blizu, da ne moram da se cimam baš ponovo s onim čancem. Znači možemo Leap of Fate, može mi se sviđa što su dodali Ujebem ti, pa ja nemam ni jednu strelu, brate. Okej.
Come on, let's go drink.
You know where the happy juice is?
All right, he's dead.
You have had enough, friend.
Why the hood, stranger? Stop!
Okej, to je baja. Da. A ja... Nemam jebenih strela. Pičku materinu da idem i ja. Brate, kako mrzim ovo kad se tako sjebem sam sebe jebeno, znači ne mogu da verujem, brate. Kretena uopšte nisam gledao. Da vidimo mi di će on. Kud se kreće tu bi, evo vidiš, tu bi sad bilo savršeno mjesto da ga roknem. Pošto majmun nema strele. Ajde mi blinkaš, brate, znači... Fu, jebem ti. Pa mamu ti jebem što ne staneš tu negdje kod nekog krova da mogu da te sjebem ko majmuna. Pogledaj jazavca mrtvog gdje je stao, brate, ja ne verujem. Gledaj ti jazavca mrtvog, gdje je on stao, mamu ti jebem majmunsku. Dobro je. Easy target.
My battle kennings have worn thin. I am no longer the reed among shields, the glimmer blood, the hallowed skull crack.
The scourge of Swan Roads.
The iron throng.
Sjebo si
The
prika.
lender of silver gelds. I only wish to be a freebooter. Someone who writes their own destiny.
Be glad you head to Valhalla with a poem on your lips.
U pičku materno, gledaj šta ih je. Oj! Džaba vam novci, moji sinovci.
Let's go.
Bows!
Hush now. Can't raise the sail yet. Sail! Catch the wind!
Mogli bi sada probamo ovo da raidujemo.
Let's go, King! Kill them all!
Jebo sam ti mamu. To. Jebu i tebi. Dobro. Brate, ove dve sekire su brutalne.
We're done here. Come on!
Ohoho. Šta radi ovaj sinovac ovdje? Pička ti materina. Nice. Šta je sad? Okej, šta ja imam tu još interesantno? False parcel, mystery parcel containing what feels to be coins, likely of great value. Wife claims it was stolen from him by English soldiers. Okej, čekaj, ovdje imamo još nešto. Može. Buraz, ne vraća mi se sad ovamo. A vidim da sam ovo ostavio u pičku materinu, znači.
Come, my wolves!
Šta nas ovdje čeka? Šta je ovo danas? Nešto mi nema nikog. Dođe da se javi da vidi kako sam, jesam živ. Sad nam prvo ovo moramo da idemo da rešimo. Znači prvo ovo moram da idem da drpim. A ovdje će to da bude baš zajebano, imam neki ono osjećaj. Zato što je pun kurac ovih majmuna, ali nekako se sad nadam da ih neće biti baš toliko u pičku mater. Okej, to je ovdje. Znači, ovdje ne postoji nikakav ulaz. Što znači vrlo vjerojatno da je ulaz kroz crkvu jebenu. A ako budem morao kroz crkvu da ulazim u kurac. Najebo sam tu ko žut 100%. Da. Pretpostavljamo sljedeće.
This place is heavily guarded.
I šta sad ja da radim? Dobro. Ove spoljne smo rešili. Ajde da vidimo sad. Okej. Dobro, i tamo me ne interesuje. Ovdje još... Ovo je unutra. Ovaj tamo stoji, znači non stop.
bard.
Opa! Opa, bato! Da vidimo i odmah da li to može nekako da se iskoristi. Šta je ovo? Novi clue sam dobio. Dobro, ajmo napolje. Da vidimo samo šta mi je ovo ovdje. Samo ovo tu zbunjuje. Ovaj znak nisam vidio do sad. Kako ja da najbezbednije da stignem tamo? Dajte meni torč ponovo.
Say that again?
You heard me. I need eggs. Viper eggs. crusty little shits won't go away. This is my land. I was here first. So, as I said, bring me viper eggs, and I'll make sure they leave and never come back.
Provoking snakes is not how I plan to spend my day. But that could change.
A reward? Yes, I understand your meaning. Bring me the eggs and it will be done.
Pa di ja sad da nađem ta jaja u pičku materiju.
Best raise my hood here.
Yes! Oh, more! More viper eggs!
Evo, sad, brate, drkanje treba. Sad ti treba ovoliko jaja, sad ti treba onoliko, ajde pičko materinu i ti jaja, jebote jaja. Gdje da nađem jaja sad, jebem ti jaja. Ajde u kurac. Valjda sam skupio još, jebeš mu mater. Evo, sad mi interesuje šta će ova fulja ovdje.
That's much better. Getting closer now. I can feel it. More eggs. No!
Po mene zajebava. Ću ti ja skupljati sad jaja da se nosiš u pičku materinu, jebem ti mater. Majmunsku. Nemam vremena, ja sam da se zajebam. Ti ja skupljam jaja da ti ja sad ovo ono kurac. Zajebi me. Ajmo mi nazad. Kod Sigurda. Da vidimo šta nam kaže naš lepi pobratim. Hello, Rahel. How are you? Where are you from?
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Oh, loot.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires. This...
Eivor,
What will you keep in this room?
my finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. A letterbox for messages and requests. Not much, but it is mine.
We're ready to ride at a moment's notice,
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
with glory at its end.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Right. Imamo nove skillove.
My stable is a...
Ko je ovo kurac? A, raw materials.
My stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do. Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up our settlement.
Vidimo što hoće ova gospođa.
Ah, there you are.
Tu sam, gdje bi bio?
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Mhm.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Ok, znači u suštini sad mi treba da idemo ovdje i da... pa ja tu imam već to te ja pitam. Dobro, u suštini sad trebamo da idemo da skupljamo što više saveznika da bi mogli na kraju kao to da uspostavimo dobru konekciju i da uvijek imamo nekog da nam čuva leđa, tako da... Zanimljivo. I sviđa mi se ovo što kao daju ti 3 opcije pa ti sam biraj kao šta ćeš, gdje ćeš, kako ćeš. Mislim da su to baš dobro uradili. Tako da... Fino. Fino. Ajmo.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army. Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Avon, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma
Ovo mi miriše da će bude neka velika bitka sad.
The Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskoma, Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Okay. Good traplju.
Let's see. Asked about this land, my friend.
Danes from Grantbridge like cattle. Slaughtered them like cattle too. Shame we have to take Slaughtered them like cattle too. Shame we have to take prisoners at all. They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others. Lord Wigman's wrath is as grand as it is swift.
Back here and face me! We watch each other's...
Cut us loose. Hurry.
Is your yacht's corner nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around. There. Beached longship. Dane markings. This was a fine longship. Fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma. Sunan, guide me.
in fighting shape. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Dobro, našli smo je u pičku materinu, se vrtao ko majmun tamo, da sam pročitao.
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Who is this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantebridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family. Nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them. Sunan. Surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me! Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and cover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp. As I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
He's a serious man, Galen.
Yes. And yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind as a tree bears its branches. It makes his mind heavy, but it keeps our spirits light, knowing the gods give us favor.
A group of Danes held captive.
you would be so kind. I've had quite a day.
Look through the fog, Lee. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. Lee and Gallon didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantbridge.
Sour blood between them?
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my business. Considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right. Tire yourself out. Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door.
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head.
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Follow on, Birna. Leif and Gallin are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam.
Da vidimo.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Liv, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risk your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, a forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
I thought you'd be...
You're Birna.
And you're Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Birna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, None else.
While you're on this ship, Dak, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Off we go! Let the sail out! Bring the sail in! Sail out!
Well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings.
Drop the knife!
Mead I forth will bring. For noble
Hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a moment before.
Wigman must know we're here.
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth.
Ćao, co?
I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant
Svima, brale,
armpit.
kako si mi?
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Rokamo sad.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Nisi puno zakasnio, brale, samo sad tipa.
Quit Grantbridge.
Kako si, brate, idemo posla, si vredan.
I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Hooray!
But these Sunan. Best not to draw attention here.
Jebote, baklja.
Now, Thanes of Grantebridgeshire, retake what is yours!
What has Wigmund done to her?
Don't take it out. Let's free her first.
I'm at your side, sir.
Raise your blade to me. Fucking try it.
Zovu me obožavaoci, brale, zove me Keva. Ah, kapi ovo, nisam srušio, jebo me.
I haven't seen Witness since we reached the wall. Regroup at the longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any Saxon breathing.
No prisoners.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Znao sam. Koje udrice pa i barale, vidi šta mi rade bre čoveče bože. Koji kurac brate, kako? Sad kad nisam umro jebem ti život. Gdje si bre Kimi jebote? Brate moj.
But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Gdje si, brate, ti radiš, a?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into your city.
Završio si, brate. Važi, brate, važi. Dobro je. Top, uspjeli smo ovo da završimo. Milinka, bato, milinka.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grand Bridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey!
Something is bothering her. Or I assume.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
Od vam.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigman's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
Da.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some
Biće
sign
ovo
or defect.
interesantno.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Ujebote, gledaj šta imamo ovih skill pointova. Dobio sam štit koji ne koristimo, naravno. Da vidimo što tu imamo novo u inventoriju. Okej, dobro. A imam još nešto vjerovatno. Dobra. Evo pičku maternog glede, je boga otac. Da treba da idem sad u pičku materinu. Tamo. Ajmo.
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed. But the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled us from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
Brate, raspričao se, šta da... Znaš kako, jebi ga, moram da se učutim i da ga slušam da bi mogu da skapiram priču, jer ja trebam posle da odlučim koji od njih je lažao, a ko govori istinu, znaš.
They see me, this will get messy.
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grandbridge from Soma.
For licking Alderman Whitman's boots.
Mamu ti jebem u pičku. Ti jebem mrtvu mamu u pičku, ja da ti jebem. Da je ovo, pa puši kurac, brate. Brate. Kako sam se iznervirao sad, jebem ti život.
Grand Bridge from Soma.
For licking Alderman Wigman's boot.
Squeeze me! Get off me!
No! Get it! Play him!
Ha! A pušiš mi kurac. Ti mamu u pičku da ti jebem. Nema niko da zvoni kurac.
burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire.
Pa, buraz! Brate, hoće neko da ga skine odatle ili ćete da pušite jebeni kurac? Bem ti mamu. Ti mamicu ja u pičku. Buraz, pa stiskam mrtvu kocku, jebem ti mamu. Gle. Pa mršu pičku bre, materinu mamu ti jebem. Gle. Pa. Mrš! Kao, ubi me majmun, brate! Bem ti mamu, pičku da ti jebem! Brate, kako sam se iznervirao. Me ubije svinja, jebem ti mamu da ti jebem mamu u pičku.
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stand and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Information? I have it. Do you need it? My prices are competitive.
All right.
Right. Let me show you something. On your map.
Longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's smanjuje here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lies in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
Pičkica.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Uppa, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
Nekako mislim, brate, da je ova...
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leif?
Oh, Leif's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
Hajde, fuljo. Ja da ne jebem, pička ti materna. A i ovako sam self.
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruise is shown.
They will attack on sight here.
something to play with besides their cocks.
You know their god forbids that form of pleasure.
Is that right? It explains much.
To te ja pitam, brale, to te ja pitam. Jao, vidiš šta su bubice. Jao, Mika. Misliš, brate, da će i tada me izradi? Pa hoće sigurno. Vidi ga ovaj mali. Prcno, vidiš, ne može ovdje.
No paradise where you're going.
Brate moj, ali slajdujem jebim kevu, brate.
There's the target. Shoot it. Coward! You want it?
Di si ti? A, tamo.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
Da vidimo šta kaže. Ima još. Jebote. A di je ova fulja?
You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Dobro. Da vidimo di je ovo sljedeći sad u pičku materinu. Evo, otkrili smo još nekog. Nice. Vigmund Jazovac, dobro. Ajde vidimo šta je ovo u inventoriju novo. Abilities sam dobio, to, vrate moje, jebote. Znam da sam u prošlom svim imao abilities, svih ovdje su se sad otključali, vrate. Okej, da mi je mapa. A prvo bi mogli da odemo ovo da rešimo. Dobro. Da vidimo sad ovo. Što smo tu sve otključali. Ovo tamo sam bio. Aha, okej. Pa sad nam je ovo važno. Pa di mi se sad izgubilo jebote? Ajmo da vidimo dalje. Di mi ga je konj? Odi vamo. O mali. O mali. O mali. To je onaj plaćenik, verovatno što me juri, brale. Brale. Znači, to je verovatno taj mercenary što je poslat da me skenja, a on u stvari ne može da me skenja. Jer sam ja mnogo bolji od njega. Ali za svaki slučaj neće mi da pravimo nikakve zajebancije tu sad. Vidi ga dio ovaj majmun. Tu se među ovce sakrio, jebote.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Evo da vidimo šta će ovaj da kenja, brate, sad. Šta će ovaj da laže i maže. Mislim da je ona ženska mi je
Said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The great summer army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city in my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wigman's man.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest. You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. I'll keep your voice down. I must be careful now. Wigman's priest is in the church.
Jebo sam ti mamu. Ajde dođe.
For my Jarl! Please!
A, puši mi kurac, bre, mamu ti u pičku jebe mrtvu. Gledaj ovo, buraz. Pičku materinu da idete, jebem vam mater.
I may be a heathen in the Saxon's eyes, but this church is lovely. I know good craftsmanship when I see it.
Ujebote jedva, brat.
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Jebote život. brate. A kad sam znao da ću jebeno da userem na kraju i trebao sam samo da pobegnem, brate, ja sam debilčina koje nema na svetu, znači, majke mi moje. Kaka sam ja debil, Bože gospode. Vidio se zabolo, brate, vidio se zabolo, dobro je, brate.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I see you back in Grantbridge.
Aj, brate, ili imam neki, ono... Ajde, vidimo ovdje šta se događa i da završavamo polako. 3 sata traje stream već, tako da mislim da smo okej. Evo majmun šta radi.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
Insects like you would not be crawling out of the muck if Wickman... Insects like you would not be crawling out of the muck if Wickman wasn't hurting. Talk!
Something has happened. Smart to build this tunnel. trail of yellow paint drops. This tunnel leads to the longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank. A trail of yellow paint drops.
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats!
Tough lands, old man?
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of miracles.
They are pesky and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
Rats, be gone!
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Shoot! Shoot! Stay away from...
I feel your army of cats have a destiny unrealized. You are a Freya of the Fens.
What? Who the hell is Freya?
A ide u pičku materin. I posle se ženim, pa neću se ženim nikad. Evo.
Never mind. I will leave you to your cats. Good day, lady.
Good day. Be well, and beware.
Tu pičku mat.
Stay away from my castle! Away from my brood!
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around T.O.O.T.A. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantebridge is the province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! No! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Priča se usro, ovaj je... Ovaj je garantovano...
What did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantebridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Ma sad ću sve da joj kažem, boli me kurac.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a
Ma
different
ovaj
meaning.
jazavac je bre
Garland
100%.
sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Naravno.
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
To je to, ljudi. Da vidimo još ovu
Carries
scenu.
the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She is a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
To bi bilo to, ljudi, za večeras. Hvala vam još jednom što ste bili tu, što ste pratili, kako se zove, mene u ovim novim avanturama. Nadam se da ću, pošto i sutra radim prepodne, nadam se da ću uspjeti da nekako iskombiniram da opet sutra okinemo jedan live. Kad se vratim s posla. Tako da, do tad budite mi dobri, zdravi, čuvajte se, pa se gledamo neki drugi put. Ćao!